What is up, guys? This is Gawdlikematt, and today you guys are going to be seeing a game that you guys have never really seen me play before, and also a genre for that matter, which is Street Fighter and a fighting game. So, now, it kind of occurred to me that you guys have never really seen me play a fighting game before, and I thought it would be interesting. I thought you guys might want to see what it's like and what I'm all about in terms of fighting games. You guys probably don't actually know this, but I actually really like fighting games, and I have for a long time. I've been playing them for many years. There's only 3 fighting games I've ever played, like, seriously, where I actually tried to get really good on a competitive level. And that's Blaze Blue, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Street Fighter 4. Now, Street Fighter is a game that I've been on and off of my entire life. Like, I've played many of the Street Fighter games throughout my life, not just Street Fighter 4, and I'm always on and off these games, meaning I'll be playing them seriously at one point, and at other times I'll just be playing them for fun. And I'd also like to point out that in regards to these, the footage you're going to be seeing here on this video, I'm not the best Street Fighter player ever, and I don't claim to be. I'm not a pro by any means. There are a lot of people 1,000 times better than me. I just play fighting games because I love the competitive aspect, I love the challenge, and they're a lot of fun for me. For those of you who know me well, you'd know that I love being competitive, and I love beating other people at their own game and showing them that I'm the better player. I get a great satisfaction out of that, and I love doing it, and that's why I really like fighting games. And I've actually been, as I said before, a little bit more on that. Street Fighter's been a part of my life, my entire life. I've played a lot of the Street Fighter games, as I said, not just this one. And my character's always been Ken. He's always been my favorite character in Street Fighter, and one of my favorite fighting game characters in general. This was always my character, and I've played him in every single Street Fighter that I've ever played, and he's my go-to guy. I'm really excited for Street Fighter 5 because Ken looks freaking amazing in that game. He's so different now, and I really like that. He's not just a cut and paste Ryu, so to speak, and I'm really excited for that. But yeah, you guys are, if you guys hear my voice in any of these matches, I just want to apologize for that, because when I was playing Street Fighter and recording it earlier, I was playing with a couple friends, and I was talking to them on my headset on the PS4. So you might hear my voice at some points, and I'll try to like turn the volume down so that you don't hear it too much. But yeah, if you're wondering why you can hear me in the background of my own audio, that's why. It's because I was talking with friends. This specific guy I'm playing right now, Chuck Dangers, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter with him the past few months. Like, a lot. We will sit down and play for like 2-hour sessions. And this guy is an absolute blast to play for multiple reasons. For one, he's hilarious. I always have fun playing with him because we're always just joking around and having a good time. For two, this guy plays like half the roster. Like, that's not to say he plays them well, so to speak, but he does play, he does have a wide variety of selection in characters, and he plays them decently, or at least shows how the characters are supposed to be played on a basic level. And for that reason, he's an absolute blast to spar with, because you learn how to fight so many of the different characters in the roster. And you're going to see throughout this whole video, I play a lot of matches with him, a lot of which I didn't even show, because we were playing for hours, but I only picked the matches that were worth showing. Now, that being said, I want you guys to know that I wasn't trying to be a dick and only show the games that I won. Because you're going to see I won a lot of these matches, but I also lost one. I put one game out of all the games that you're about to see where I lost, because it was a good match, and that's the thing. Like, most of the games I played today that I lost, I lost for a reason, meaning I was playing badly, and I'd prefer not to show games like that, where I'm playing like shit, because, well, for one, that's not enjoyable to watch. You guys don't want to watch me suck ass at this game. If you're watching me, if you want to watch me play it, obviously you want to see me do good. At least that's the thought process that's going through my head. I know if I wanted to watch someone play, I'd want to see them do well, or if they were to like lose, there better be some value in the match, and you know that could mean a variety of things. It could be a really close game, or I may have did something like really sick in the match even though I lost, things like that. But most of these games I'm showing are wins, because a lot of the games that I did lose, as I said, I just did terrible, and I'd prefer not to show them. And another heads up I want to say, you guys have already seen one moment that was purely retarded in the last match you just watched, where I just threw out my super for like no fucking reason, and I was across the screen from him. If you see any stupid things like that in the footage you're about to watch, like, it's just, let it be known that it was their mistakes. Obviously, I'm not that retarded to throw out my super when it's not even gonna hit, like, and waste all my meter. That's just idiotic. But I wanted to let you guys know, and that mistake specifically was actually an input error. I wanted to Hadoken, and I accidentally did a double input, making it a super. So that was pretty unfortunate. Blew all my meter in 1 second off one mistake. It was awful. And, yeah, this match I'm playing right now was really fucking satisfying, because Bison and Blanca are the two characters in this game I struggle with more than any character in the game. Those two characters are my biggest issues when I play this game, and I did so well against his Bison just now, like, and this match was after he bodied me like 2 games in a row, and look at those grades, fucking fantastic. But yeah, like, he picked Bison 2 games before that one I just won, and just fucking took me to school, and I wanted to beat him so bad, and that match you just saw, I was fucking in the zone. I wanted to win so badly, and I ended up playing amazing. So that was a really satisfying win, which is why I put it up. And you're gonna see, I think this is the only game I put up where I play Guy. See, one thing about the fact that I only play Canon Street Fighter, well, for one, he's my favorite character, and 2, he's the only character I truly know how to play. Like, did I just say trilly? I meant to say truly. My bad. But, yeah, he's the only character I truly know anything about, and that's not to say I'm an amazing Ken player, because I'm not. But I do know, I would like to say at least that I do know a little bit about the character. I think I have a right to say that, if anything. And lately I've just been experimenting with Guy. I always thought he was a really cool character. My opinion on him is I find him very overwhelming, because I find he has, like, some of the most moves in the entire game on a single character. Like, if you were to go into his command list, you would shit seeing how many things he can do. Like, and not just special moves, like his normals as well. Like, he can do some crazy stuff. Like, a bunch of his normals properties change depending on which direction you're holding. Like, his heavy kick changes if you're holding down. You know, if you're holding forward, he gets an overhead. Like, all these different things If you hold down during the target combo, he throws. Like, all these different things. Guy has so many options, which is really overwhelming. And it's hard to utilize them all in a game and know what you're supposed to do when you're so overwhelmed with options. Fucking phone, by the way. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. But I actually really like Guy for that reason. You know, I'm a Ken main, and I do love Ken, like, very dearly. He will always be my favorite character in Street Fighter. But he's a Shoto character. And if you don't know what a Shoto character is, it's a character that plays like Ryu. They have a Fireball, a Dragon Punch, and some sort of Tatsu. Like, any character with those three moves is considered a Shoto. They're basically like Ryu clones considered in the fan base. That's a Shoto character. And I main one. And the thing about Shoto characters is they're great. They're easy to play compared to a lot of characters in the cast. Like, for example, Decapre. Way harder to play than my character. But, like, they're the only characters I really know. And thanks to Ken. Like, I'm most comfortable as a Shoto character. And whenever I go outside my comfort zone, for example, picking Guy, who's the complete opposite of Ken, he has more options than almost anyone in the game, as opposed to a Shoto, who is very simple, very straightforward. It's a huge change, and it's very hard to get used to that. Like, I have to play entirely different. I have to think completely different when I'm playing Guy, and it is not fucking easy, but I think he's awesome, and I try anyway, because I think he's awesome. And, I always thought he was a really cool character for that reason, the fact that he has almost limitless options. I think it's really cool, as opposed to playing a Shoto character forever. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. But yeah, so now the next match, this match is almost over, but the next match you guys are gonna see is the one where I lose. And the reason why I put it in this video is because it was, for one, it was a really close game, and right at the end, the way I lost, it was anyone's game. It was basically the first one to fuck up loses, and the way I lost was really interesting, because if a certain something didn't happen, I would have had it, and that's what I found so interesting about that match. But yeah, so this match you guys are about to see is going to be the last one, and I just want to get this out of the way. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was really different. I've kind of been running out of ideas of stuff to put up lately, and I just felt like putting up some Street Fighter because I was playing it, and it occurred to me that it might be a good idea, and I thought you guys might want to see me playing a fight game for like the first time ever, because I never show me playing fighting games. Mainly because I'm not really playing one very seriously right now. I don't play Street Fighter like every day, trying to get better and improve and all that. I just play it whenever my friend asks me for fun, and once in a blue moon I'll play some ranked. But yeah, like, ultimately I'm just playing it for fun right now. But when Street Fighter 5 comes out, that's gonna change. I'm gonna be playing that game very seriously. Maybe the new Blaze Blue as well, I might do that too. And you guys will be able to see me play some real fighting games. Not to say that this one isn't, don't get me wrong. In my opinion, Street Fighter 4 is the greatest fighting game ever made. But, yeah, you guys will finally be able to really see me play some fighting games. But until then, now let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like it. That's really important, because if you guys want to see some more Street Fighter or videos like this, I can definitely do that, so let me know. As I said, I'm kind of running out of ideas right now, so that would be something I could do if you guys are interested in that. So let me know in the comments if you guys like this. And again, thank you guys for watching. Now, as we get towards the end of this match, there's going to be a moment where as you can see, this game's really epic and it's really close. But there's gonna be a moment right when, like, the way I lose, I'm going to talk about it over the headset to my friend, and you guys will be able to hear me talking. So I'll let you guys listen to that regarding how I lost. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. So I guess I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.
Last one standing wins.
Okay, hang on. I gotta tell you my thought process, okay? So, I was gonna Shoryuken and then FADC, but you were too far away from me and the Shoryuken only hit once, so I couldn't cancel it. And then it screwed me. But I just want you to know, I had a plan. Look at the manners on this man.